Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh release from Miniart. This is a kit in 1/35 scale and it copies traffic signs, but as you can see, these signs come from Ukraine 2010s, and we have a chance to check a commercial sample, so it means you will get exactly the same stuff. It's a kit number 35635. And that's the final shape. As I said before, it should be already available. That's why we are going to take a closer look together. So first of all, box size is standard for this brand. You can see all the signs on the box art, and it is quite interesting what is included here. Also, what we have here on the side, we have some other kits depicted in form of small pictures. We reviewed them as well, so you can find it easily on our YouTube channel. And here we have some safety advices in 3 languages. Next, on the rear side, we have assembly manual and parts map. Parts map is on the top here. Then we go on with, let's say, assembly manual and decals application guide. And then we have a color chart. Well, there is, as you can guess, only one chart, and maybe it would be a wise idea to use a white color for backing as a backing for these decals, but it's up to you. So this is a side opening box, and here is what we have inside. All frames are packed into the same plastic bag, so it should be easy to remove them. And there is something else. Oh, okay. So let's start with this plastic bag first. As you can see, it is packed together with decals. It's a sealed plastic bag, so I'm going just to cut through it and we will take a closer look together. As you remember, Miniart already released some traffic signs before, but now it is, let's say, whole kit is dedicated to Ukrainian traffic signs, which might be handy for some diorama projects, maybe for some figure builds. It's up to you how you would use it, but I hope you get the idea. And now I'm removing all these plastic frames. As far as you can see, there are several types, so we will check them one by one. First of all, we have 2 frames of this type. This is quite large frame, and here we have mainly parts and poles for big traffic signs. Here you can check them from the opposite side. Well, that's actually the face side, let's say, of these signs. Maybe I'll zoom it like this. So everything looks nice, even these rods, they are molded as a single piece part, so it's just a matter of careful separation and assembly. And what is even more interesting, and what we noted in the previous review of such kit, is that even the rear side is nicely molded. It's not just a plain, let's say, square or octagon, and that's really cool because it actually gives some, let's say, realistic features to such simple item, and you don't have to worry about it looking a bit more, I would say, a bit less natural. Next, we go on with 4 identical plastic frames. So I'm going to show you only one because they carry the same set of parts. Here we also have, well, these large panels for the signs. But as you can see, these ones are slightly smaller. We have only one rod here. Attachment points are quite thin, so that's really good. And here you can take a look from the opposite side. So again, they are nicely detailed from the opposite side, and we have this, oops, do not fly away, not yet. So here you can see we also have some attachment points, just like on the real sign. But obviously PE parts are not included, so maybe if you would like to copy the special, let's say, straps which are attaching these signs to the poles, you will have to do it with your own hands. Next, we go on with the decal sheet, and unfortunately, because it was packed together with plastic spruce, it's slightly bent on the angles, but it's not serious issue. And here, as you can see, we have various signs. Obviously, nobody stops you from printing something your own and placing it on the plastic part, but here we have all the, let's say, main signs or typical signs which might be handy, especially these ones: detour, also repairings on the road, train, stop control. So all this stuff might be handy. And printing quality looks fine, so as I said, maybe it would be a wise idea to use a white color backing before applying these decals. Next, we also have one more thing, so that's exactly what I was mentioning just a few seconds ago. So here we have a printout, and it's a color print, and as you can see here we have various signs for the large panels, and that's actually where you can play a bit. So if you would like, you can find a template in the same format and copy or print something of your own, and it will be a really handy thing to replicate in 1/35 scale. So as I said, it's handy even with figures. So all this stuff, all these parts and decals and even this thing, they should be already available. You can get it in Modelimix, for example. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such a list here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!